Hello. Let me see if my mic's on here. Yes, it is. Okay, awesome. Hey, change of plans. Hello. Yeah, this is happening. So this woke me up at, luckily, this started in the middle of the night, actually, guys. So, woke me up at probably at 4 and felt like I was nauseous. I felt heat. My head was getting melon balled, all the above. And I literally went, okay, yay, yay. Number one, yay, because I knew there was light coming in. And I'll tell you, I had a really interesting, instead of ringing in the ears, and it's still going on because this light is still coming in, it felt like I could hear sand, like as if someone was pouring sand constantly through both ears. And so I immediately put on a meditation and went, yay, and zonked out and said, La Paz is not happening today because this body is not ready to get out of this bed. The nausea that was going, I was just like, oh no, I'm zapping myself out of here. And I did, slept another 4 hours, and then tuned in and was like, okay, what is this? And then I went and looked. I knew it was powerful light, could feel the heat. And I thought, I gotta check in with my peeps. Let me know how you're feeling this. I mean, it is so powerful. I've been rerouted to go to the local beach to still receiving light codes and water integration. So I've got plenty of local beach angels on assignment. So I will go. Literally, I'm going to stumble out the door with my chair and my umbrella and just to my nearest beach angel, and that's where I'm going to start my work, which is going to be. I already feel it. It feels amazing. But let me take a peek and see who is here. Manu is here. Stacy is here. Hello. Care is here. Hello. Lisa, Maury, awesome. George is here. George is in the house. So Shangli says, whoop whoop, yes. I'm so happy. When this happens, by the way, I do not care what happens to the physical body because I know this is all really, really good. And we got really source directed activation came in today for us, which is like just the most beautiful thing. And so I'm definitely going to get to that very shortly because I'm ready to go integrate this energy. It is a lot. You can see it's a pure whiteout. Let me see who else is here. Chris is here. Da, da. I see Melissa, Janice. Janice is here from Germany. Hello. Da, da, da. Oh, Stacy, I am like that. My chair and umbrella is at the door. As soon as I'm done here, I am literally gonna stumble down there. You can't, the beautiful thing is where I'm at, I can there's close beach and there's 2 hour away beach and all in between. Today I'm going to stumble to the absolute closest one so that I can start integrating this energy. It's so really so this again is going to push stuff up. It's also awakening massive numbers of people. And I think you're starting to see this play out too, right? Hey, why am I really here? Does fighting really resolve anything, or does peace resolve it? So we're starting to see that. However, today, the directive, you can take it if you choose, if it feels good to you, is use this light and go within. We receive what we radiate, and to really put those blinders on, fully receive this light, bring it inside, because you will radiate it at such a high rate. And the activation will absolutely help us with that. Let's see who else is here. Helene is here. Gina is here. Carol, the whole gang. I think this woke everybody up, didn't it? Christine's here. Christina is here. Awesome. Oh, Crystal, yeah, the heat. Yeah, so if the skin gets itchy, it's from the internal heat that this is creating in the body. Try freezing some fruit or just taking in super cold liquids can help some stuff, something to cool the internal temperature can help with that. Let's see. There's Helen. Helen's in the house. Yay. Clint is here. Hey, Clint. Let's see. Aaron. Yeah, vertigo. Okay, yeah, because the ears. Yeah, listen, this is like my head this morning. I literally thought I'm not even going to move it an inch. I'm just gonna, how fast can I make myself go back to sleep? Annie is here from the UK. Hello. Uh, oh, Philip's here. Hey, Philip. Awesome. Germany's in the house, fully represented. Donna is here from Michigan. Awesome. Donna, okay, help with your purpose. So Donna, here's the cool thing, and this message keeps coming in. Absolutely nothing can keep you from your purpose when you're called to do so. So as we continue healing, this, by the way, is blasting us forward. This is like a sticking a rocket ship onto your consciousness. So we're blasting forward. And so it's really, that's where the stillness and going within, they've been telling me we've already taken the first step just by being here and knowing that you came here to be the light. And in going within, it's always just a subtle thing. You usually start doing your gift before you are fully aware of what it is. That was true in my case. And for those of you who've been getting soul mission readings with me, you know this. It's coming in, and there is almost an eerie familiarity that comes in, and it's really to show you that you're on track. You're on track. It's always within. We can, when you get guidance, make sure it's aligned with your soul and not someone saying to you, this is your purpose. It must still feel good, right? It has to still feel good 100%. And then if it doesn't, it just means that you're not quite ready to have it revealed yet. You're not behind. I have witnessed that as we move forward in this ascension, in different waves, people with specific gifts come forward. And then there's another wave and more gifts come forward. So everyone's got gifts, yes, with an S. And let me tell you, when they roll out, hang on to your hat. Because when they pour in, all of a sudden you're an octopus, but you're a happy octopus. You know what I mean? Because you're aligned with all of it. So it doesn't feel like work. So hang in there. And this promotes a lot of gifts coming forward too, by the way. Lisa says heat, head in the pressure, wide awake. Yep. Yes, the heat is normal because this is super high frequency light. Your body is getting energy, massive amounts of energy. And depending on your current level of consciousness, the body works with this light to, sometimes it's held in outer, because we're multidimensional, and it gives you what you're able to receive. You can always say, please slow down this, the rate at which, you can ask your guides, can you slow this down a little bit? It's a little much. It's all consciousness, your astral body working with your higher self that brings the light in, but it's 100% normal. I woke up, had the air on and was roasting. And that's unusual for me. I just was I threw the covers off, put on a meditation and went for 4 hours. Let's see. And I did call in my angels first. Daily practice. I called in my angels first, and I thought, woo, I can't even imagine what kind of fun they're having with this, because this opens us up to receive more. Oh yeah, hydrating for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, someone says hello from small town Illinois. No, listen, it's okay to not know if you're coming or going. You're on the blank slate. That is a normal feeling. So it's just do your best to ground. And really today it's really calling us all to just be at peace and go within, regardless of what you're witnessing in the exterior, right? Really go within and choose just to receive and integrate this light. Make today a self-care day is truly the best you can do. Cool. Oh, I love it. Stacy, now you're making me want to go stop and buy a watermelon on my way to the beach. Thank you. Can you imagine? I'll find a way to get it into my bag. Great idea. Okay, so you could see this started, by the way, in the middle of the night, and I pulled this about an hour ago. You can see it's still spiking. Um, Full body all the way around. Let's take a quick peek at the shakalaka laka, which they're getting a whole they're they're getting a whole how do you do this week. Here we go. So there you go. What's really incredible is this, look at all chakras going literally beyond the graph. This one literally exceeded the graph. What's interesting to note here is you can see when we get a whiteout that there's release energy, but look at the period of time that this light was persistent. That is what, like, I think completely appetite zero today, but I'm getting the water in because I know that my body wants it. For some of you, this could be a lot of energy. For some of you, it may knock you out. Nothing's wrong. None of it's wrong. It's literally how your body is receiving it has to do with where your consciousness currently is. Huh, say that 3 times fast. Oh, I love it. Nancy says she's been she's cleaning and I love it. Clean and scrubbing. That's great because you know what you're doing? You're literally following the energy, which is pushing out right? Clearing away the old energy. I love that. Yeah. I'm not sensing that I'm going to have a burst of cleaning energy today. I'm in receive and integrate for sure. For sure. So yeah, you could see that this will take us, by the way, days to integrate. And that's where the call to go within and really be still that is the most nurturing thing you can do for your human body right now. Care, is it beneficial to be in a pool? Absolutely, yes. Water is water. It's all love. When you get in that pool, just picture yourself surrounded by love and allow your energy to expand to one with the water in the pool. 100%. And they're saying, allow it to carry you through today. Yes. Water carries us in the most beautiful way, the same way our support guides do. So 100%. You can alchemize your pool before you get in it, bless it with pure love and light, and just really enjoy it. So yeah, that's what I'm being called to go into the ocean today, to the beautiful Sea of Cortez, to integrate energy. And I'm very excited to do that one. Okay, so let's give us a little ambiance, and who is ready for a beautiful, this is a grounding and literally a source directed activation to help us all just really remember. This is about remembering. This light is going to help many start on their journey to awakening. So we're the tip of the spear, guys, so we're ready. So if you are driving, please do this later. And for those of you who are here, just go ahead and bring your focus to your breath. See if you can slow it down. And they're saying, remember that your breath is the breath of source, and it can be no other way. How about that? Your breath is the breath of source, and it can be no other way. And then when you're ready, go ahead and just close your eyes. See if you can release your shoulders a little more. And then we're going to take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. And this is a source-directed activation called Remembering the Light Within. So go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to ground into Gaia. Take a deep inhale. Pause at the top. And exhale down to Gaia's sacred heart. Inhale, bring your light up to your heart space. Pause here. And exhale again all the way down to Gaia's Sacred Heart. We're going to stay here in Gaia's Heart for one breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, merge your light with hers. Inhale, bring the light up to your heart space. Hear, see, sense, or feel if your heart, the front door to your heart is open. Take a moment to notice if the back door to your sacred heart is open. And if needed, go ahead and take an inhale and gently guide it open with the exhale. Now we're staying here in the heart space. Take an inhale, expand the light, see, sense, or feel it get warmer, feel it glowing. And then exhale, place your hand over your heart. And as you breathe here, feel the steady rhythm of your being. On the inhale, set an intention to allow this beautiful light to pour into you now. This light is direct from Source. It is not outside of you. It is who you are. Take an inhale and say softly or aloud, I know who I am. Exhale. Take an inhale. Say softly or aloud, I am Source. I am sovereign. I am free. Exhale. Take an inhale. Say softly or aloud, what I radiate from within becomes what I receive externally. Inhale. They want us to repeat this one. What I radiate from within becomes what I receive externally. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. What I radiate from within becomes what I receive externally. Breathe into that knowing. Allow this to settle into your cells, your bones, and your multidimensional field. As you inhale your light, feel this light activate your core, not as something you seek, but something you remember. And now Source is connecting us to the golden current. Take a deep inhale and say softly or aloud, I am the current. I am the light. I am home. And so it is. Inhale, exhale down to Gaia's heart. On the inhale, slowly come back into the body, wiggle your fingers and toes, and gently open your eyes. So good. The energy in that was absolutely so peaceful and beautiful. You guys are pros. So carry that stillness. I still feel it. Carry that stillness throughout your day. Come back and listen to this if you get to a place where you're nice and relaxed and comfortable. And again, um, today, really see if you cannot look in the rear view mirror. Just be present, be exquisitely present, as they say, in the now moment, and just recognize that I am receiving love and light from Source directly into my heart today, and allow that to be your focus today, and truly honor you and honor your journey, because you guys are badasses. You really are. You signed up for a really interesting ride. We're on it together. I'm so grateful for every single soul that is here. If you're new here today, you're not behind. You found us, you followed your own light here, and we welcome all to the love train. This is an authentically, organically grown group of beautiful, highly enlightened souls, and we're walking each other home in the most beautiful way possible. So, thank you for being here and shining your light. I love you guys so much. Mwah. And the Sea of Cortez, I can hear it calling my name. So I'm gonna make tracks out in that direction, and I will, as you know, I'm following the energy, and you will see me as it calls. Mwah. Love you guys so much. Take care.